Hey, 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 what's up, everybody?
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Way That I Love You podcast. I'm your host, Willmusiqk.
And I'm your host, Sherona.
And we are always delighted to be amongst our family and podcast land.
That's right, baby.
Yes, yes.
I'm excited for each and every week to be with you.
Oh, okay. Me too. But check this out. If this is your first time tuning in, I just want to let you know that we are a hot, and I mean hot, sexy marriage podcast that talks about marriage, our marriage, and we talk about life's ups and downs and how we navigate through everything in life from our perspective.
Yes. And no, we're not licensed professionals, and we really don't need to be, because we're just two lovely individuals. A marriage couple.
Yes.
That want to talk to you about what we do in our marriage and how it works for us. Now, listen, if you can apply some of the things that we talk to you about into your marriage and, apply it to your life and your marriage, that's wonderful. But if you can't, that's okay. Just put it in your back pocket and give it to somebody else.
Absolutely. Now, we always just like to give our shout outs and thanks for our global listeners as well as our local listeners.
Yes, all that tune in on to like Spotify, Amazon. We have a lot of listeners out there, not just YouTube. And we thank YouTube. We want everyone to subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
They know who they are.
Yes, they do. They are North America.
North America.
South America.
South America.
Africa.
Africa.
Asia.
Asia.
Europe.
Europe.
And Oceania.
Oceania, baby. We see you out there. And let me just say, as always, we appreciate, we love, and we adore the way that you are loving on the Way That I Love You podcast. Will and I couldn't ask for a better crowd out there to keep us encouraged and keep us, motivated. You all motivate us.
Yes, you do.
To do better
Absolutely.
In our marriage and things that we do.
Yeah, you make us stay consistent.
Yes. And so speaking of consistency, we know that marriage is work.
Yes.
Yes, it's work, it's dedication, it's involvement with not just you and your spouse, but involvement of your community.
Yes.
Your marriage community, your family community, your church community.
Yep.
The same way you raised your children, how you ask for, it takes a village to raise a child.
Yes.
It takes also a village to also hold your marriage together, because when you some of us had weddings, full on weddings. We had a congregation and people out in the audience, and we said our vows before the people that were there.
Right.
And some of us went to the justice of peace, and that's okay too.
Oh yeah.
But you said your vows in front of someone. And the people that you said that you gave the invitations to, believe it or not, those are the people that say, I was there so we can hold you accountable.
Yes.
You're actually giving out invitations
for your support group. For
people to hold you accountable for the words that you've said to one another. So, lean on those people. And we all know you can't talk and say everything to everyone. Right. But
use wisdom.
Use wisdom and find someone that you can talk to. And sometimes we meet new people along the way. We meet new couples along the way. Just in our season where we are. We've grown. We may have new pastors. We may have new friends. Just a whole new foundation.
Yeah, God will definitely send people your way and in your path for seasons. Right. You know what I mean? And some may be in for the long haul, and some may just be seasonal friends, and some may just be for that particular moment, and you will never see them again.
Right. So, we just want to just mention everyone that comes into your atmosphere to help build who you are as an individual, and that helps build you in your marriage.
Yes.
in your family system. Everyone plays a part and everyone's important. Absolutely.
Yes.
As we kind of going into the new season, we're in season 3. Season 3. Let me put this banner up.
Yes.
Because people need to know what the topic of today is.
Yes.
Season 3, episode 7. All things are possible. And so as we go into this episode, we know that it's Valentine's Day. Like Valentine's Day was yesterday.
No, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, so it was yesterday. It's tomorrow.
It was yesterday for you because I treated you real right.
Yes. Valentine's Day is tomorrow. And we did our past, the last 2 episodes that we've done have geared us up for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
We've done, what was the You Can't Handle Yourself.
Yes.
And then we did 12 ways. Oh, it wasn't 12 ways.
12 tips.
It was 12 tips. What was the name?
What you can do.
What was the name of the episode?
Oh, it was called Placement is Everything.
Placement is Everything. So if you haven't listened or watched those particular episodes just yet, go to our YouTube channel to watch and go to our Amazon,
and wherever you go,
Spotify, wherever you go,
get your podcast,
Apple, Spotify, wherever you go to get your podcast, you can listen to those particular episodes. But those episodes we kind of geared to Valentine's Day because we knew Valentine's Day was coming.
Yes.
And we wanted to gear everybody up and, get them ready. But this episode is a little different.
Yes, it is. It's definitely different.
Yes. We wanted to recognize that, not everyone is gearing up for Valentine's Day. But we do know that everyone deserves love.
Yes.
And everyone deserves companionship. And the things, especially for those that are married.
Yes.
Not everyone are in a season in their marriage where they're grounded.
Right. Where it's healthy and things are tough. And Valentine's Day doesn't make it any better. But it is an opportunity to change.
And so, although in our show, we talk a lot about how to spice things up and we really like beef up a lot.
Yeah, we do.
But we want to be reminded because we have a broad spectrum of listeners out there, and we want to make sure we touch on facts and realistic expectations and realistic things that people are going through in their marriage and in their relationship. You might not even be married. You may be engaged.
Yes.
So we want to touch on these things that says, you know what, I'm trying. Someone right now, they're feeling like this is their last Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the straw that will break the camel's back if they don't see some type of result or some type of change or shift in their marriage. This is, for some folks, this is probably like that last moment in time. This make a decision on, am I going to hang in this marriage or do I want to hang it up?
Right. And we're here to tell you all things are possible.
Yes.
Now, that doesn't mean we know what's going on in your marriage.
Right.
It doesn't mean that we're saying, hey, stay in the situation. Like, stay there and, dig it out.
Right.
But we are saying stay there and dig it out in some aspect. But you have to be the judge. And, the only thing we can say is pray on it.
Right.
Seek counseling for it.
Yes.
Don't go around asking a whole lot of people about their opinions on it, because then you would get all kinds of reasons that I would feel that people would tell you. They would tell you 5 reasons why you should stay, but 20 reasons why you should go. Right. So you have to
seek sound advice, seek professional advice, and then take it from there. Make sure you're safe. Your safety is very important, and just use wisdom and pray. Yeah.
So once again, we know that Valentine's Day is not so special for everyone.
Right.
And we want you to know that you are loved, you are enjoyed, by so many individuals that you may not even know that they enjoy your company.
Right.
And they are, they have so much love for you.
Right. You're appreciated. Some people verbalize it to you, but like my wife said, everybody that you influence that really love you and really appreciate you, you may not know all the time because of the circle, the environment, how things just in life move. But we just want to let you know there are folks in your corner believing in you.
That's right. And if now we want to talk about those that are in the marriage, in the marriage. So you're in the marriage and you feel like this may not work. And this Valentine's Day, you are banking on this Valentine's Day. This is what's going to show if he or she wants to be in this marriage. Like, you're at this point, like, this is the time. And let me just say, maybe this day doesn't work out for you. All things are possible.
Yes.
All things are possible. We're saying sometimes it's not just for you to give up just yet.
Right.
And once again, we don't know your situation. Out there, we know no one else's situation but ours. And we tell you, your marriage is yours.
Yep.
And it is sacred. And it is something that even if you tell someone the story, you don't even really tell them the whole story.
Right.
It's some things that you still hold back on. So but I'm just going to tell you what God says.
Yes.
He says all things are possible.
All things are possible.
And listen, we know that all things are possible.
Yes, we do.
Because God have awakened, the dead person and myself and awakened them to life. And I count on him in everything that we do. We know the power,
yes,
and the strength of the Holy Spirit, and we know how he moves. And I believe if he moves in my life, he can move in your life. Babe.
Yes,
he moves in other people's lives.
Yes,
according to his will and according to their faith.
Yes, according to their faith.
So we ask, and then if you just have faith of a mustard seed, and some people's like, I don't really have a lot of faith, but if you are with someone that you're still just holding on. Like you're holding on by a thread, baby, that's faith.
Yeah.
That's faith. You are holding on with faith.
Yes.
Like, faith of a mustard seed. You got this much left in you to fight for your marriage. You got this much left in you to fight for your marriage. And then on Valentine's Day,
yes,
the day of remembering love, remembering what your vows, the day of remembering,
right,
remnants, right? That's a word. That you have faith of a mustard seed.
And just go back to that moment in time where you both gazed into one another's eyes and said, I do. And just rehash that and really understand the commitment and the vows that was said. Sometimes we can get to the point where you're ready to throw in the towel, but I'm telling you, when you're ready to throw in the towel, that is the moment of your breakthrough. So do not throw in that towel. It reminds me of like one of the Rocky movies when Sylvester Stallone was getting ready to throw in the towel. Okay. And he held it off because he seen the fight. He seen the fight. I think it was in the movie Creed, I'm believing it was. And he seen the fight and he was told, look, let me do this. I have to do this. I have to fight. And that's what you have to do. You have to do this. You have to fight. I don't care what type of bruises you're wearing from the rounds of marriage where things was kind of just off balance. But you still have to put in that one good fight to be victorious.
Yes, and let's be clear. We're not talking about, if you have bruises of
like
abuse,
physical abuse,
physical
or
abuse,
mental abuse.
Or mental abuse.
We're not talking about that.
We're talking about that moment when you're like, my back is against the wall. I don't know what to do. And I always say that, like, my back is against the wall. I don't know what to do, because we know that's real.
Yeah, and we know that emotions can be all over the place. and something's telling you to stay, something telling you to go, and you're just having this tug of war.
And Valentine's Day, I feel like that day, is so joyful for others, but that day is the day for some people to be like, you know what? On this day, I'm deciding to walk away.
Right.
Because I'm not getting the results that I want to get. And you see everyone else around you, getting flowers and getting candy and, all this it brings up romance. But for you, it brings up sorrow. So, just a tip. If you're not getting anything for Valentine's Day, sometimes you have to be the giver.
Hey, initiate it. If you were always expecting, just reevaluate, do a self-assessment.
Yes.
And take the initiative and do it.
Yes.
Sometimes we have to swallow our pride and move forward. And once we do that, the yoke will truly be broken. And a whole nother level of, you don't know what you're going to get ready to open up by you initiating it.
Yes.
And when your spouse receives the gift, the breakdown could happen. The yoke will definitely be broken, and all the emotion and the truth and the honesty, the love and the respect will overflow in such a way that brings a healing that will surpass your understanding, that God will allow to create in your marriage and begin to bond. And then you can start and rebuild and continue to rebuild and make a conscious effort, because now what has been tightened is now loose and relaxed, where you can be open with one another and move forward. So
on this Valentine's Day, we call that into existence.
Yes.
Into your marriage.
Yes, we do.
We call all of that into existence into your marriage. And it reminds me, like how you said, something that could be tight and bound, right? And it remind me of in Genesis when
about Sarah. And her womb was closed.
Yes. So Sarah's womb was closed, the wife of Abraham. Her womb was closed. And she couldn't, she was barren. And some of our relationships, some of the marriages out there, the womb is closed. And you're barren. And you don't think you're going to bear any fruit from there.
Right.
Husbands don't feel they're bearing any fruit from their wives, and wives don't feel like they're bearing any fruit from their husbands. And so God is saying, hold on, with faith of a mustard seed, you're going to bear fruit. And, in such a time of Valentine's Day that you feel like it's lost.
Hey.
And it's going to happen.
Yeah, when you think nothing can come out of that and everything is closed and sewn up, in Genesis 18:14, it says, and this is God talking, he's saying, is anything too hard for the Lord? Now, this is a question. It says, is anything too hard for the Lord?
All things are possible.
At the time appointed, I will return unto thee according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son.
According to the time that you've called it into existence. According to the time that He's set aside. According to this Valentine's Day.
Yes.
That you feel like giving up. The time of life that you're still holding on. And you saying, you know what? I'm going to give it one last go on this Valentine's Day. And what He's saying is that He'll open up the womb.
Yeah, He's going to open up that marital bliss.
Yes.
Like I said, that's going to blow your mind. And it's funny because Sarah, she kind of like chuckled at that.
Yeah.
She chuckled at that like, okay.
And that's what we do. Sometimes when we feel like we're ready to give up or we don't, you're like, I don't know.
It's like, hey, yeah, well, you say this, you say, oh, well. But the thing is, the key to that is the belief.
Yes, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to truly believe that in your heart. And that will come to pass.
So we're going to talk to the This Is Us crew. This Is Us Real Talk. Because we talk about different things of how we sorrow and things we're going through and holding on. And I know we talk about a lot. On this show, we talk about a lot of sex. We talk about a lot of relationship things. And sometimes we just have to talk about faith.
Yeah, we do.
Just talk about faith, because in marriages, faith.
You need faith.
You need faith.
Because you will be tested.
Yes.
You will be tested in your marriage.
So let's talk to the This Is Us crew, and let's see, because they're single, and we want to figure out how do they feel about holding on.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
What was your first heartbreak?
Oh, still munchy, yes.
Munchy, what's your first heartbreak? You ain't got enough of them.
No, it only lasts like a year, maybe, not even. I think we just made it to a year, because again, I wasn't active, and my nickname was Bug, because my forehead and my face hadn't grown in together yet, My forehead was popping, boy. It was popping out there, right? And I wasn't doing the bangs, because I was kind of a tomboy, so I always wore my hair in the ponytail, which did not help. That was not a good look. So he called me Bug, but it was going on a year, and he's like, listen, I don't know how much more I'm going to be able to do this. So I finally went to say yes, and we was about to get it in, and I heard my mom in my ear saying, if you don't trust the man to be your children's father, get up. She was like, get up.
Wait, how old was that?
It didn't matter. This was her measurement of when you should have sex. If you don't trust the man to be the father of your children, then get up. That's what's her measurement, because that's the game you playing when you have sex.
Yes, that's Russian roulette. Russian roulette sex.
That's exactly right. So that was her theory. So it wasn't about do you trust him? It said, do you trust him to be your children's father? And if you don't, get up, right? So I was like, stop, I'm not ready. And like 60 seconds later, his parents walked into the apartment. I was so glad we stopped, because we would have been in the mist and they would have walked in. I would have been mortified. So I was like, boy, I think my mom.
What about you, Demi?
Ooh,
I wanted to save you for last.
Mine was a little weird, just because like I had my parents were like super strict when it came to relationships. So like, but I'd always have like little crushes every now and again. And I think the one time when it really hit me was I want to say I was in like 8th grade, and there was this girl that I really liked, and yeah, I want to say what ended up happening was there was a point in which a friend of mine, she was friends with somebody else. We had a mutual friend, and she knew how I felt about her. So she was just like, oh yeah, you should talk to her, whatever. Yeah. And in my head, I'm thinking, well, my parents aren't big on the relationship thing. I don't really know if I got the confidence to really say it. So I'm spending all this time, just getting closer to her, talking to her and everything. And I remember specifically the day when I finally decided to say something to her. And it was, she ended up saying something along the lines of like, it's just like, now it's just not the right time for me. And I was like, okay, I understand. That's fair. I can understand that. And then not even a week later, she went out with somebody else. I was like, this is what we're doing. Why didn't you just say that from the, and it was like, it like that when it happened. And then I think there was maybe 2 or 3 other dudes after that. She just kept going out with other people. And the whole time I'm just sitting here looking like,
I'm like, that heifer.
and it was worse is like when someone tries to convince you, they're like, man, you better off, whatever. I'm like, that's not what, don't tell me. Right. Tell me that. Cause three people, 2 of them are my homeys, is going out with this girl. Yes. I'm the one trying to be nice about it, and she's just like, nah. Right? She's like now's not the right time. I'm like, so what's the right time? Right. So, my name is Demi Babatunde, and I have a podcast called What's on Your Mind with Demi Babatunde.
And my name is Focus from the Focus of Love. You can find me on YouTube as well as Instagram, and Focus James on Facebook. Focus from the Focus of Love.
Hey. It's always something new with that crew.
Yes.
Man, we do enjoy one another.
Even when we're being serious.
Yeah, like
even when we're being serious, and you know what, babe? It's good to laugh.
Yeah, it's good to
laugh.
Yep.
Finding humor, even when you don't feel like laughing. And like we said on this show, you and I are always laughing. We always talk about things that are really playful. I'm not saying not always, because I think we do a good balance.
Yeah, we definitely do a good balance.
Good balance, because we know that for everyone, some there are people that can relate out there. And I want to talk to the single people out there right now, because a lot of single people who are saying, I don't see a spouse in my future. I'm waiting, or people that are waiting to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they're waiting for that engagement. They're waiting for that ring.
Yeah.
Put yourself out there. Some years has passed. If it's not for you, God will remove it.
Yes.
But if it is for you, prepare yourself. Prepare your heart, prepare your mind. And we say this to those that are married, not married. Prepare your mind to be in the right place to receive the possible. Right. The possible. And so once you do that, all things are possible.
All things are definitely possible.
Yes. So we want to speak to, I want to speak to, you want to speak to, we want to speak to those that are that feel like this Valentine's Day. And we had talked to Focus when she was talking about what is it, Valentine?
Oh yeah.
Valentine, when women give other women Valentines.
Yeah.
If you want to check out Focus,
like
you can
for
go.
The gals.
Right. She did it on her what is that, Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And we joined in. It was some good conversation, and it was a lot of women were saying because they don't feel like they have someone.
Right.
And so that's what we're talking about right now. And we're talking into the married sense, but we know that there are individuals that are single out there. Hold on.
Yeah.
Pray for your Boaz. Pray for your Naomi. And your Esthers and like in your Sarahs.
Yeah.
Pray for that. Ask God to give you those individuals that make a great helpmeet for you.
Yeah. And pray and believe.
Yes.
Believe, truly believe.
Yes.
Like, even though you're doing Galentine's, make sure that's preparation for yourself to be received.
Yeah. And don't do it so much where you're saying that this is, but you have to prepare yourself.
Right.
And if you're not preparing yourself to, be willing, then, we'll get into that a different topic. But, I just want to reach out to those that are married. We want to reach out to those that are married. We understand that the Way That I Love You podcast, we talk about marriage, we talk about love, we talk about intimacy within, having that relationship.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying, I want that.
Yeah.
And I don't have that. And I have a spouse, but I'm listening because it's something I want. And we're speaking into your marriage. We're speaking into your life right now.
Right now.
And we know that God is able. The womb may feel like it's closed up, but all things are possible.
Yes. In due time and believe. If you believe, you've already done it in some aspects of your life. You believe something will happen and it came through. So this is no different.
Yeah.
It's just another level of belief.
Yes. So before we head out, we want to give a great shout out, a fantastic shout out. Will and I have done an event at the Mason's Ball, Valentine's Day Ball. It was amazing.
Yep, that's what's up.
And so everyone looked so beautiful.
Yes.
And we had our own section for the Way That I Love You podcast. And We interviewed a couple of couples as they came through.
Had a blast.
Let me tell you our questions. You know, when you do the newlywed game, they'll be like, "What's your favorite color?" And you know, those things that you all practice before you get there. You know, you're like, "We're gonna go to these events, so babe, they're gonna ask us what your favorite color is.
Yeah.
We're gonna practice these things." No, not on the Way That I Love You podcast. You won't be able to practice these particular questions.
These things right here are thought provoking.
Yes, and so that was the intention. We wanted to create questions that are, like you said, baby, thought-provoking, that tells more about your relationship and not about the actual person.
Right.
So
it just says, like, gives a little gauge of where you at in your relationship. And then being able to identify, because everybody's can have room for improvement. Like, that's never going to go away. That's why we have to remain humble. We have to remain consistent in loving one another. And we have to just go through, and so we can see what it's like on the other side. But this is healthy. This is healthy ways and practical things that we do as we navigate through marriage.
So, like, one of our questions, I'm trying to think of what was one of our questions that we asked. It was like,
one of the thought-provoking ones?
One of the thought-provoking ones. What was one of your favorite ones that kind of stood out?
Well, I don't know if it was so much thought-provoking. It was one of the more fun questions.
Okay.
About the jury duty.
Oh, okay. So, in your relationship, in your marriage, which individual, husband or wife, would be the one to
that would go to jury duty and perform their civic duty, or one who would make
an excuse
to skip it,
to skip jury duty? So even though, you know, because we know in a marriage, like, it's always one that's real
yeah, because you have
responsible.
Yeah, opposites attract. So you're gonna have that yin and yang.
I'm the one that want to get out of it. I'm like, I'm not. That's not. It's gonna make my blood pressure go up. I write something, and he's the one. Will is the one that's going to fill out that paperwork when it gets in the door.
Right.
He tells someone, I'm going to get my $10.
I'm gonna respond immediately.
So those are one of the questions that we kind of asked, but. If you go on our Facebook,
yes,
and we will be doing a snipping of live. You can see the ball. You can see the stage event of the Way That I Love You podcast, and we'll give you a sneak preview of what's going on backstage. So, you know, you can go ahead on there on the Way That I Love You podcast on Facebook.
Yes, and
I don't know, are we putting it on Instagram? It should be on Instagram as well.
Yeah, it should show up on Instagram.
As well. So we want to thank everyone once again.
Yes.
That continue to tune into the Way That I Love You podcast. We love you.
Yes, we do. And we love each other.
Happy Valentine's Day. I know we kind of like made this Valentine's. I don't know if we made it a drag.
You know what? I don't think so. Because by now, if you don't know who we are and know us, now you know.
Now you know.
But
so if you want to upbeat for this Valentine's Day, you want to like, okay, that was a little drag. Go and listen to last week's. You know,
get some tips.
Get some tips
right before the day, because I know some of us out there are last
minute people.
Yes.
Get it together.
Yes.
So you can go on that particular episode.
Yes.
The name of that episode
Placement
is everything. So, you know, go ahead and get those tips off of that one. But this particular episode right here is for all of you wonderful lovers out there that's just about ready to throw in the towel. But we want you to hold on.
Yes.
With the faith of mustard seed, because all things are possible with God. You know, put it into prayer. You know, talk to your spouse. Go to counseling. Hey, have them listen to the Way That I Love You podcast together.
Hey, sneak it on. Just have it on.
Yeah.
Just have it playing, and they walk into the room and be like, "Oh, what's this?" It's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, put that on. I listen.
And then have them subscribe like you just subscribe to the YouTube.
That's right, baby. We want you to subscribe right at this very moment.
Yes.
We want you to write a review right at this very moment. Do not wait. We cannot wait for your reviews. We need them now. We need your subscriptions now. Now. You can find us on all streaming platforms. That is on YouTube, Spotify, social media, at The Way That I Love You. The Way That I Love You.live is our website. And, baby. I know I talk a lot, y'all. Sometimes I can't even get a word in.
And that's because that's the way that I love you. Hey.
Hey.
So once again, we love y'all. I love you, baby.
I love you too, baby.
And we see y'all next week.
See you next week.
Later.